Remember Lily Orchard?
Do I think Rebecca Sugar is a fascist sympathizer? No. Do I blame anybody who comes to the conclusion that she is based on Steven Universe's content? No.
Lily Orchard has been around for quite a long time, being the YouTube equivalent of a fossil, and mostly reviews cartoons. If anything, you probably know her for Akora, an infamously bad Steven Universe review, where she had such intelligent takes like calling Rebecca Sugar a Nazi, despite her being LGBT and partly Jewish. Why is Lily built like Carmen Sandiego? Now, she has made videos looking back on these, where she says she's not as harsh on them now, but she still has the likes and dislikes turned off, so take that for what you will. But she's been known for being pretty toxic throughout her whole career, and as you can tell from the thumbnail and title, even creepy. Anyway, make sure to smash the like and subscribe button before I smash your mom. It's quick, easy, free, and helps support the channel. And go ahead and comment what you think of this or suggestions of who I should cover next. Anyway, Lily Orchard has gone from being a brony content creator to a cartoon reviewer, or more generally video essays, and similarly has about as much controversy behind her as Mr. Enter and other things like that. And while she isn't complaining that Turning Red doesn't have 9/11 in it, she's had her fair share of toxic traits and god-awful takes. From Pokemon to Has-Been Hotel, it seems like nothing can escape this Einstein, and plenty of people have criticized these takes over the years. But as you can tell from the title, someone's shitty takes on a cartoon isn't the thing I'm the most concerned about, as there's been some pretty bad things coming out about her for almost a year, like how there's been plenty of evidence that she wrote a My Little Pony fanfic that would put Epstein to shame. This fanfic in question is called Stockholm, which has elements of things which let's just say would be found in EDP's hard drive, and is so disturbing that it's been compared to the book Lolita, yet it seems to gratify the child abuse. And if you don't know what Lolita is, I wouldn't recommend looking into it for your own sanity. I'm pretty sure it's illegal anyway. The fanfic consists of characters pulling a fogel and getting locked up in a psych ward. I wouldn't be surprised if being forced to read this was a CIA torture method, and Lily has continued to deny writing it even though there's been plenty of evidence, like the things she's done to suggest that it was. Oh, and also there's an old clip where she straight up admits to it Walter White style.
When I started this series, I had every intention on doing something special for Halloween, and nothing could be better than taking a truly bizarre and messed up fanfic and picking through it like an amphetamine-fueled chimp. But which one? There's so many. Fallout Equestria? That's too long. Fall of Equestria? F no. Equestrian pony meat business? I think I'll break my rating limits. Can't do Stockholm, I wrote that one.
I don't know how you casually admit to something like that. Not that Lily Orchard is very experienced with common sense, and it would be one thing to make this to show the true horror of stuff like this, but from the way everything is presented and worded, it's clear that it has a completely different intention behind it. Luckily, I myself didn't have to go out of my way to read it, as that would probably put me on some sort of watch list, so thanks to the people who sacrifice time and energy out of their lives to read and give a summary of it. However, the things found out about her go way worse than that, and it's turned out she has quite the history of abusive and creepy behavior. Probably the worst of these, and the thing that I had first heard about her, was the things she used to do to her sister when they were teens. And while I'm not going to go through too much detail on this stuff, as that would probably get me nuked off the platform, Lily's sister had come out a while back, detailing the history of Lily's sexual and general abuses towards her when they were young. Lily's sister, Courtney, has her own video about it, and all of this feels like some fucked up Family Guy joke. And while their father was similarly abusive towards them, which likely influenced Lily's behavior, it doesn't justify anything she's done. However, not only has she pulled a Rick and Morty, this wicked witch of the West has been known for generally treating friends bad, and many of Lily's friends have come out over the months to call her out on her abuses and lies. And as you can tell, lying and blowing things out of proportion is a pretty common trait, which explains why her videos are the real-life equivalent of Bubble Bass reviews, and her responses to all of these are as expected full of self-victimization, which is another thing she likes to do a lot, such as calling her critics transphobic. And while I'm sure there's at least some glue huffers that are, it really shows a complete lack of self-awareness. In fact, when I was listening to that Steven Universe video as background noise a few years ago when I was 15, even then I thought the video was completely insane, like the ramblings of a crackhead. And it sucks how badly she managed to ruin this show's reputation. And it also sucks she isn't behind bars yet, but that's about all I need to say, so bye.